Many, many years ago, when he first started to become an NCAA basketball referee for Division I, and we still do it today. It's one of our, do you have things with your siblings where you just sort of like, you've been doing it for so many years, you just continue to do it? So one thing I do with my brother is, it's all about quality improvement. So every game he does, usually it's on TV somewhere, I just got to find it. And we have a thing that I basically will, they call them POIs, plays of interest. Plays of interest. And I'm telling you this story because I want to tie it into each of our businesses. So there's a POI, a play of interest. Basically, a play of interest is this. We've all watched, how many of you have seen a sporting event or attended a sporting event? There's always that, at least one play where you go, what is this guy looking at? I mean, it was so obvious it was something different, right? We've all had that moment. So the first thing I always tell my brother is, how does it feel to have a position, a career where every time you make a decision, half the people think you're right and half the people think you're wrong? How does that feel? He goes, well, it's pretty difficult sometimes, right? So when he first started refereeing, we had our little agreement, and we still do it today, is I keep my little notepad and I do POIs. The benefit of today versus many years ago is it's very easy just to go back a few frames and I can see exactly what that play of interest was, right? So we always have a conversation, hey, first half, 3:23 left in the half, baseline, visitor's basket, boom. Oh yeah, that was this, so we talked through all that. You guys following me here? So we do that all the time now. But many, many years ago when he first started refereeing, this is the systems part of the discussion. I said, it's kind of like the same questions, and Jonathan taught me these as well. How do you think it went? So I asked my brother, how do you think it went? What do you think you could do better? Pretty close, right? Pretty close to the questions. So we have that dialogue all the time. So after this one game, when he first started refereeing, I said, how'd it go? He goes, well, not too good. I said, yeah, I noticed with like a few minutes left in the first half, looked like you got hurt. Because he's running like a little bit funny. I'm like, dude, did you like blow out a calf muscle or Achilles or something? He goes, no. I said, what happened? He goes, well, the sole on my foot cracked on his referee shoe. Pause for a second. You know me well enough now to know what my response was. So what's the problem? You went back to the locker room at halftime, and what did you do? Put on your backup pair of shoes. I didn't have a backup pair of shoes. What? How do you... Smokey the Bear, right? Smokey the Bear, everybody's with me on this. I said, what do you mean you didn't have a backup pair of shoes? He goes, R&E, right? Remove roadblocks. Second one, here it comes. Eliminate excuses. I forgot my backup pair of shoes. Like, how do you forget your backup pair of shoes? So, can I borrow your name badge? Would you mind? Just take your name badge off. I said, well, brother, out of true love for you, I'm going to send you something in the mail. You tell me all the things that go in the bag. And I take a luggage tag, except the difference was it's a 3x5 index card. And I took it to Kinko's and I got it laminated. And what do you think is on the laminated card that now hangs, I don't have a bag to show, that actually hangs on his duffel bag? It kind of looks like that. So here's the bag, here's the laminated card, and the laminated card has what on it? 2 pairs of shoes, 2 whistles, 2 shirts. You see where I'm going here? And that was a pretty advanced system I created, wasn't it? You see, so the point of the story is this. A system doesn't have to be complicated and full of technology and software. It just has to be effective. So, considering that my brother has not forgot a pair of shoes or his backup whistle, and by the way, the whistle has gone out too. Okay, that is like your responsibility is to blow the whistle, but your whistle doesn't work. Isn't this a problem for anyone else but me? So now, and again, just kind of giving you some ideas here for your own business, but in his pocket, from now on, thanks to this, it says backup whistle in pocket. So before he walks onto the court, what does he have in his pocket? His backup whistle. So a couple questions for you. What system do you have that basically will eliminate a major firefight? That is a problem, because when he came out for the second half, it's a TV game. Like, the good news is they went to the maintenance department, they got black electrical tape. So at least it was black, but he had to tape his sole back together with electrical tape. that's sometimes how we run our business. We'll just put some electrical tape on it. A system does not have to be complex. As a matter of fact, the more luggage tags you can create, the more they're going to be used in your business. Okay? It's going to be easier for you to implement a simple and effective system as compared to something that's very complex and nobody understands. And if you want to know if one of your systems is complex, 10-second rule. Eric, tell me how you do that. Well, first, that's a complex system apparently, because I can't even recite what the system is, right? So you want to have a system that's very effective, very easy to use, and it's going to be used by everyone.